can't get that copyright because you know they'll snipe your ass and leave you for dead every fucking time. No warning, no nothing. Just a rock corpse on the floor. That's explicit. Oh, that's low key explicit. But deadass, they literally leave you for dead, no lifestyle, half your fucking teeth missing, half a leg, 5 toenails, fucking neck falling half off the bone. What the hell was I talking about? Wait. Oh, copyright. But another realization I realized, because I'm like, my thing is, I'm a very, very intentional listener, and I'm learning that good listener is not the word because I interrupt so much, but it's because I'm so intently listening to people that I have a million and 10 questions or like a million and 10 things to like, yeah, like I'm just always asking people questions while they're talking because I'm like, tell me more, tell me more. But yeah, definitely not mad at myself for intently listening, but I feel like I definitely do want to improve on the interruption of it all because I want people to know how much warrant their words have, and I want people to know that I know you're fully capable of forming a thought by yourself and getting around to anything by yourself, and I feel like I shouldn't rush people to get to certain things just because it's what I'm prioritizing. But I love listening to people, and I love making people feel seen by listening to them and being able to know like intimate details about them. And I don't mean intimate like sexual, but I do. Oh, sometimes, like I feel like I'm the type of person people tell me anything and I love it. Oh, I love it because I don't fucking talk to anyone, and on top of that, I don't believe in telling people's bullshit. Oh hell no. If we both experience something together and we talk about it, oh fine, dandy. Even then, I'm not the biggest fan of it because like people talk. I feel like I've realized my best confidant is myself in this YouTube because no one fucking watches this. But it's like, I don't know. It's so funny to me because I'm like, I used to just talk so much shit. That was like my lifeblood. Like all of high school, I just talked shit, talk shit, talk shit. And then I'm like, oh, I don't like this at all. Because most of the time, if I'm talking shit on someone, it's literally like, and here comes the distinction though between talking shit and like calling shit for what it is. Just weird shit is weird shit. But I also realize some people I just don't want to talk about weird shit with either. Like even if someone fucked up, did something sinister, I'm like low key like audience. Well, I don't even mean sinister like grave. That's like colloquial as hell. I more mean just like if someone just did something not great. Like that wasn't my favorite thing ever, but um it's funny because in like me language, not my favorite thing ever and sinister are like synonymous, but they both just mean like not my favorite thing ever is severe though, actually. But then it can be like late. But like sinister is usually just like late work. What the hell was I talking about? These damn cats. They're so funny. They're so funny. Yo. Cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. Yo, not the love to take cover, dear me. Don't knock over my drink though. My cold drink, like they say in New Orleans, in NOLA. NOLA. But I'm realizing just the more that I start to fuck with myself, bro, I'm like, I enjoy my own company a hell of a lot. And I feel like the reason that I do is, well, because one, I love my personality, but two, I love my personality because I always see myself as fully and entirely myself, which always is something that has always happened for like the past month, but that I had instilled in me for a really, really good time before the past month. But there was just a period of, um, yeah, that I just didn't feel comfortable being with myself because I didn't like who I was. And I'm like, I love who I am. And I love being able to see myself for who these cats. It's like WWE. I'm like, I love my own company because I love who I am. And I am like realizing just a lot of things that are not my favorite thing ever in my interpersonal interactions and the way that I interact with people. And I feel like for the first time, instead of it generating like a feeling of like lessened worth, it's like a feeling of heightened worth. Because if I can acknowledge that I don't like things in my interpersonal, but then at the end of the day, I love my own company, I love my personality, I love who I am, despite of and including those things and my ability to be dynamic surrounding them, I'm like, oh, I love that. I love that so much. And I feel like because I'm now finding that solace with I feel like because I'm now finding that solace in myself, and I love being able to see myself in my role in my own life rather than only, well, yeah, only viewing myself within my role in other people's lives. I'm like, I get the opportunity to see myself as who I am before just seeing the times that I slipped up in conversation or I said a word wrong and fucking harping on that. Because no, I'm more than my caveats. And that's not even a fucking caveat. It's also allowed me to just realize sometimes it just never is that deep. Sometimes it's just not that fucking serious. But I think it's like my favorite thing ever to look at myself in admiration because I'm like, I fought so hard for this. Oh, I fought so fucking hard for this. And I've never been able to have it like I do right now. I've never had this like I do right now. And I love the fact that I can look at myself in admiration and in comfort and in familiarity. Because I'm like, this is always who I was and always who I was meant to be. And I was doing the best with what I had at the time, but adjusting what it is that I had so that I didn't have to fight for my well being. Yeah, I did that. And I'm happy that I did that. But I feel like now that I'm in that that comfortability in being alone, I'm kind of realizing that like I'm low-key an introvert. Not really, because I still love fucking talking to people, but like I'm realizing like I love talking to people conversationally, but my social battery dies really, really quickly. And I feel like because I'm now medicated and I'm realizing that just like so much of the time talking to people was just like dopamine hunting. Like, and no, this isn't me getting big pharma pilled to stop fucking finding community. No, this is me realizing that like I would just talk to so many people that I didn't fuck with because I wasn't medicated and I knew that um feeling accomplished in a social interaction would give me enough dopamine to actually carry on with my day. Um, but it's like I don't have to fight to feel accomplished anymore because I already feel so accomplished with myself that just like self admiration gives me a fucking dopamine rush. Like, hey, hey. But it's like, yeah. But I feel like what I've realized is like because so many of my interpersonal interactions just make me feel like low key unwell and like drained. I'm like, I'm gonna take some time, just dolo it for a while, and let cards just fall into place how they're meant to be. Because I feel like I've always been the person like, I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. I will make plans with you. I'll make efforts to see you and see you. But I feel like I don't feel seen. And I want that to be something that I have my trust reinstilled in, that it doesn't have to be something I hunt for or that I fight for. And if it is something that I have to hunt for or fight for, it's not something that I'm willing to do in this stage of my life, because I'm trying to live this soft life, you know? I already done got the hard wigs. Like, inventory is already in stow. So I'm like, like, where the fucking fruits of my labor is my question. But it's just like, I just want to like feel seen without feeling like, because I feel like part of feeling seen is feeling like you don't have to go to the ends of the earth to find people that care about who you are. And I don't know how that's going to happen, where, when, or why, but for the first time ever, it doesn't terrify me. Definitely causes me a hell of a lot of anxiety, but it's like nervous anticipation instead of just like dread and existentialism about the fact that it'll never happen. Because I know it will. Because I know I see wonder in myself every fucking day I wake up. I'm like, oh, I'm great. Oh, I'm amazing. Like Kevin Gates said, oh, I'm amazing. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kev. Oh, I love him so bad. I love him so bad. If we really want to talk about it, I love him so bad. Him and Youngboy, I'm like, oh, my power duo. My little, my Louisiana power duo. Hell yeah, my boys from the South. But it's like, I know that I'm capable of being seen because I have seen myself. I know that I'm capable of being loved because I have loved myself. And I know that I'm capable of kindness and legitimacy and friendship because I have shown kindness and legitimacy and whatever the fuck and friendship to myself. Like, I feel like I've lost a lot of faith in the world around me to deliver what I put out into it. But I think also part of that is the fact that I've always ran to those things. So whenever I'm running to them and they're not finding me or even just meeting me halfway, it's making it so that it's not always the right thing. And I'm like, that's okay. That's okay. That's what I did then whenever I was at that stage of my life. But I'm now at this stage of my life and I feel like I want different. And I don't know if different's gonna come, but for the first time ever, I'm okay with that because I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable in my sense of self preservation and my understanding that if all does go left, I can look for fucking resources. I can be mobilized in my solutions to promote my well being. But I want to feel seen, and I don't want it to be a chore to feel seen. And I don't want to, yeah, I deserve legitimacy and friendship in its entirety without it being something that I fucking custom design. Like, I want that and I'm gonna get that. Literally by fucking any means, because I know I deserve it. I know at the core of it, I am a good, whole, just kind fucking person, and I will receive that back one day. I don't know if it's gonna be fucking soon. I don't know if it's gonna be years down the road. But I know that right now, I just need to take a step back because I'm doing a lot. Um, I feel like I'm just consistently putting myself in the presence of other people because I've never felt the feeling that I am seen to the point that people will remember my presence whenever I'm not around. So I feel the need to always make myself around. But I'm like, that's what drains me. Like, that's what drains me. If I'm going to feel seen, it needs to be in circumstances that actually promote my comfortability, or else it feels like compromising my comfort for my humanity. And I'm like, no, I deserve both in one fell swoop. And I'm going to get both. And it's funny because it's like the first time that I've been able to trust that things that I've never seen are coming my way. But I know that they are. I don't know how, but I know that they are. I know that they are. I really hope that they do, and I know that they are. I genuinely don't really question that anymore. It's like, yeah, I've never fucking seen it, but it's like, good things are coming my way. They're going to. They have to. If they don't, yeah, I don't know. Good things are coming my way. And I'll be okay.